CGR, here with my top 10 list for 2010. And if you know me, you know my gaming tastes are a little bit nostalgic. So there have been a lot of great games that have come out this year, but I've been a little bit too busy playing Contra, so I haven't actually played most of them yet. So my list is a little bit different. There has been an interesting trend of some really great remakes. There's been Donkey Kong Country Returns, Goldeneye, Sonic 4, even Splatterhouse was remade. So this is pretty interesting to me, and I think there's a lot of other great games out there that have a lot of potential to be rebooted again. So for 2010, this is my list of what should be brought back. Alright, so first up, we've got DYNOWARZ. Yes, that's right, DYNOWARZ. A pretty obscure little side-scroller for the NES that really sucks. So there's plenty of potential to make a great game with such a cool concept. I mean, you've got robot dinosaurs in space punching each other. I mean, just imagine if DYNOWARZ was on the Wii. I mean, you could have a nunchuck in one hand, Wiimote in the other hand, and you could be T-Rex, you know, you just like, DYNOWARZ for the Wii. Awesome. Here's another really obscure NES game that I'm really fond of, actually, called Monster Party. And this game is just really bizarre. It's one of the first games I had played that had blood and weird monsters in it and stuff. And the gameplay mechanic was kind of interesting, where you had a baseball bat to knock it back into your foes, and you could take this weird pill that turns you into a flying monster. I mean, there's a lot of potential there to make another new game from that. It could be another side-scroller, or maybe another, you know, wee-waggling action with the baseball bat there, but that's a great old game that I think would be interesting to see updated. I don't know if many of you remember a little game called Gargoyle's Quest on the Game Boy, which has the same universe as Ghosts and Goblins and Ghouls and Ghosts, but you're actually playing as that gargoyle monster, and it's kind of an interesting side-scroller slash RPG that had a lot of really interesting gameplay in it, especially for its time. And there haven't been a lot of Gargoyle's Quest games. There's only one sequel and a Demon's Crest game for the Super Nintendo, which was also pretty cool. So it's been several years since a Gargoyle's Quest game has come out. I think it's about time. Another great game with not enough sequels is definitely Strider. You might have played this on the Sega Genesis or maybe in the arcades, or there's also a kind of strange version for the NES. But Strider is just awesome. I mean, he does these crazy flips, he has this weird blade, and it's just great side-scrolling action. It's definitely long overdue for a new version of Strider. It could be in 3D, side-scroller would be great too. I'm not very picky on that one, but Strider is freaking badass, and he needs a new game. Here's another crazy side-scroller from Treasure, actually, that wasn't released in North America until Wii's Virtual Console had it, but it's originally for the Sega Genesis. It's a game called Alien Soldier, and it's freaking crazy. It actually holds the Guinness World Record for most boss battles in a game, and it's just intense shoot-'em-up action. It'd be really cool if they made a new Alien Soldier with the same level of intensity. And Treasure has been doing great with games like Sin and Punishment lately, so I think Alien Soldier is definitely worth having a sequel for.